Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Manny Machado. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Machado around third. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Nelson Cruz, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And it's fouled away.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Now it's Matt Carpenter, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. That one ripped. Way back there. And gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. The 1-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 4, and the Nats coming to bat. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Eury Perez. And it's a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. One down. Here's Victor Robles. That's a strike. That's strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
The pitch. This to third, Candelario. And quickly one away in the second. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, Abrams zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Smith makes a nice running catch. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Alex Call. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball 1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Up the middle. Bogaerts handles the chance. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. Man at first, and now it's Luis Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that rolls into the corner.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
0-2. Good job to fight that one off. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Call at second. Garcia at first with no outs. Popped up left side. Bogaerts takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Lane Thomas. Big time power. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back in Washington, D.C. And a pitch. To the right side, Garcia. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Manny Machado. Line drive just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Juan Soto, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Soto getting the start in left, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former home run derby champ. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. In for a strike. Strike 1. Smith measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Soto hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. Abrams, 22 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Robles, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. And the Nationals go on to the 4th. Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
On the ground to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Ground ball left side. And that is that. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. In the air, center field. And there's one away. So up next, Alex Call. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Nice grab. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
And the 0-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. There's one on to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Juan Soto now. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. This to center field. Grisham settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Jeimer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Kim tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Thomas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Nationals back in Washington. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Jordan Walker.
Number 68.
Walker, only 20 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Corbin back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. Corbin, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Steps on first for the out. And here is Matt Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Hit hard. That gets through. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Kim having a lot more success on the road this season. Grounder might be two. Goes to second, safe there, and he'll be safe at first. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres, 1 for 2.
Campusano.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw into third, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now, 1 for 3. Hard hit, left field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Victor Arano.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
He's got it. There's 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And first offering is fouled off. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short, Abrams. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Jordan Walker. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Juan Soto. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Soto at second with nobody out. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one down the line and foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is, that one is absolutely belted, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Erasmo Ramirez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one out to right. Meneses settles underneath it, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Slowly on the ground to short. Abrams. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. So digging in, Luis Garcia. Here's a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Throw over to Cronenworth. He's out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Meneses on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Machado. Now a screamer into the outfield. Machado out of the play. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Abrams now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Foul ball.
Smith stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. That's the inning. They get a run. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Ramirez, a 6-foot righty, 32 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. 1 away. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. Thomas going back some more, makes a leaping grab for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And here is Luis Campusano. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bounce to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Rips that one to right. Meneses makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Bottom 9 up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Bogaerts relay to second, but he's in there easily. Next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late swing fouled off. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And strike 2. Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ruiz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Meneses, the runner at third. Call over at second with 1 down. Machado throws to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.